Albatross. Go to Subway's Hakata station from JR's Hakata station without passing through a ticket gate on the way.
Enjoying Fukuoka Prefecture Part 2.
Karatsu Line Edition.
I arrived at Saga Station on the Relay Kamami 29. This is a continuation of the video on how to get from JR's Hakata Station to Subway Hakata Station without going through the ticket gates on the way.
Good afternoon.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
The next train I'll be taking is the local train bound for Karatsu, departing at 13:36. Kiha 125 type diesel trains are used in this section. It's a romancing saga-wrapped car. This diesel train runs on the Karatsu line, which is single-track, non-electrified, but travels on the Nagasaki main line, which is double-track, electrified, until Kubota Station. Now, let's get on the local train bound for Karatsu.
小木田区山本方面唐津行きです。鍋島、久保田、小木、東田区、中田区、宅の順で停車をいたします。お乗り違いのございませんようご注意ください。また、佐賀を出ますと、後ろの車2両目は途中の駅ではドアが開きません。ご利の際はご注意ください。
Even though it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a weekday, it's pretty crowded. Almost all the seats are taken. The local train bound for Karatsu has departed from Saga Station.
本日も JR 九州をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この列車は小木、各、山本方面、唐津行きワンマン列車です。お客様にお願いいたします。車内は禁煙です。おタバコはご遠慮ください。
The local train bound for Karatsu is running on the Nagasaki main line. The train will enter the Karatsu line at Kubota Station. The scenery along the Karatsu line must be very nice. The train departs from Nabeshima Station, the next station after Saga Station. Nabeshima Station also has a freight station right next to it. This freight station handles 12-foot and 20-foot containers. It also functions as a relay station between Arita Off-Rail Station and Nagasaki Off-Rail Station.
What's an off-rail station?
An off-rail station is a facility that handles freight transport by truck rather than by rail. Therefore, freight trains do not come to off-rail stations. The next station after Nabeshima Station is Kubota Station, but there is actually a temporary station called Balloon Saga Station between the two stations. Balloon Saga Station is open only during the Saga International Balloon Festa, which is held every year from late October to early November. You can probably see a scene like this during the Balloon Festa. The local train bound for Karatsu is passing through Balloon Saga Station. The station building is set during the Balloon Festa, but is removed otherwise. We are crossing the Kasigawa River. The Balloon Festa is held on the banks of the Kasigawa River. This is the Gyeongawa River. From late May to early June, this river is filled with Genji fireflies, making it a famous firefly spot. We will pass Midori 32 and House 10 Bus 32 bound for Hakata.
まもなく久保田です。お出口は
local train bound for Karatsu departs from Kubota Station.
この列車は唐津行きワンマン列車です。次は5時に止まります。お客様にお願いいたします。連絡中では各車両に優先席を設けてあります。お年寄りや体のご不自由なお客様、妊娠中の方、また小さなお子様をお連れのお客様などには座席をお移りくださいますようご協力をお願いします。法律上で危険物落ち込みは禁止されています。
The train running on the left track moved to the right track, the Karatsu line, by crossing several tracks. The double track on the left is the Nagasaki main line. This is where the train's parallel run with the Nagasaki main line ends. This is the beginning of the journey along a single track, non-electrified line. The local train bound for Karatsu departs from Saga, stops at Nabeshima and Kubota on the Nagasaki main line, and then enters the Karatsu line. Then it stops at Ogui, Higashitaku, and Nakataku, before heading to Taku. The station has an impressive overpass, but it is an unmanned station. It was relocated here in 2008 as part of a land readjustment project. It seems that there is no trace of the old station left. This is what it looks like from the platform. It's a pretty nice station. It's written like this and pronounced like
キュウラギ
It's hard to read, isn't it? At the station, there is a brick water tower built in 1899 that remains almost perfectly. In the past, steam locomotives used run on the Karatsu line. Steam locomotives need water and coal to run, so this water tower was used to refill water to the steam locomotives. It seems there will be a train exchange at this station. The headlights of the oncoming train can be seen. The local train bound for Karatsu left the station first. Around here, the Karatsu line runs parallel to Saga Prefectural Route 350. We have already entered Karatsu City. 6 more stations to go before we reach Karatsu Station. The local train bound for Karatsu stops at the following stations on the Karatsu line: Iwaya Station, Ochi Station, Hongmutabe Station. From around this station, the Karatsu line runs parallel to the Chikuhi line. Even though there are Chikuhi line tracks at this station, there is no platform, so Chikuhi line trains do not stop here. It's an unusual station. Yamamoto Station. The Chikuhi line branches off from this station. The Chikuhi line connects this station with Imari Station, but most trains go to Karatsu Station. The local train bound for Karatsu will soon arrive at Onizuka Station. This large river is the Matsuwara River. This river is a major river that flows only through Saga Prefecture, and it seems to have its source in Mount Kurakamiyama in Takeo City. You can see a mountain with a flat top. This is Mount Kagamiyama. The local train bound for Karatsu departs from Onitsuka Station and heads for its final stop, Karatsu. Let's continue with the story of Mount Kagamiyama. It is said that the name Mount Kagamiyama comes from the fact that Empress Jingu enshrined a mirror on the mountaintop to pray for victory in the conquest of the 3 Korean kingdoms. The conquest of the 3 Korean kingdoms
What are you
is...
talking about? I don't understand what in the world you are saying.
In that case, let me explain the route I have taken so far. The title of this video is
Albatross. Go to Subway's Hakata Station from JR's Hakata Station without passing through a ticket gate on the way.
But it looks like an introduction video for the Karatsu line. But it's a video in the series of No Latch Journey. From JR's Hakata Station, I took the limited express relay Kamui 29 and arrived at Saga Station via the Kagoshima Main Line and Nagasaki Main Line. From Saga Station, I took a local train bound for Karatsu and I soon arrived at the final stop, Karatsu. The train has already entered Karatsu City and is running on an elevated track. The track around Karatsu Station was elevated in 1982. The train curves left and enters Karatsu Station, merging with the Chikuhi line. You are watching a video about going from JR's Hakata Station to Subway Hakata Station without going through the ticket gates on the way.
What do we do now? JR's Hakata Station and Subway Hakata Station are located in Hakata Ward, Fukuoka City, Fukuoka Prefecture. What are you doing at Karatsu Station in Karatsu City, Saga Prefecture?
This is the end of the video about the Karatsu line. The next one will be the final part. Thank you for watching my video. That's it from Albatross.
NJ.
This channel mainly deals with travels using railroads. If you like such a topic, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.